Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Milk btd here, back with another video, and today we have a face cam, that is me, that is indeed me. I am Milk btd, and that is a glass of milk. That's exactly what I am. Okay, so besides that, we have some BFP Colosseum Tier 0 or boost only content here for you guys today. This is filmed after the update, by the way. It's not a pre-recorded video or anything like that. And yeah, okay, before you guys say anything in the comment section down below, I recorded that glass of milk for like 11 minutes, alright? So you all need to chill. Anyway, so sniper is becoming meta now, in my opinion, but it's not good enough to use like right now, or I'm not that skilled enough to use it. So I think sniper boat something farm maybe would be good because it counters cobra. So anyways, he DC's here for a little bit. This is a post-com, by the way. If you guys are new, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're at 241 subscribers, and let's see if we can get 300 by the end of the year. That's not happening, but imagine if that's possible though. Imagine we get 300 by the end of the year. So anyway, share this video with your friends, and yeah, subscribe. So with the cobra nerf, basically the cobra nerf involves adjustment just being more expensive. So in my opinion, cobra's still good, but the problem is it's not going to be as easy to adjust them. So cobra is still meta on short maps like this, for example shallow river, and things where adjustment's really hard to defend. On this map, adjustment's really hard to defend. Even if you're going wizard, you're gonna get drained. So you guys will see later in this video. So you just want to eco right here. I'd say you want to have a low amount of eco and a high amount of cobras, because I think that's the meta in my opinion. Just get a high amount of cobras and just drain them a little bit by ecoing, but you want to have more cobras because cobras are really, really good, even though they increase the price of adjustments. So what we're going to do here is, like I said, we're just going to be ecoing, and our point here is to have him low farm. So if in case he's going boomer, then he's going to have to turbocharge every, couple of seconds and drain himself, and eventually he's going to drain himself so hard he won't be able to survive anymore. So greens is a pretty decent player. As you guys can see, we have 378 eco and 4 cobras. So we're playing this a lot more passive, and this is what you want to do on cobra. On short maps, play passive. I could have just titled this how to play cobra on short maps, but we're gonna call it face cam or something like that. So that's my friend Milk in the corner, or that is me. What am I talking about? My friend, that is me. I am Milk. Anyways, so there's no point in sending him yellows. You just want to get a lot of cobras. So if you balloon boost us here, then we're just gonna tower boost. There's no point in getting up more defense, because since we're gonna be the ones in position of power here, because we have the cobras and he has farms, right? And he shows us he has boomer. So right here, we're in the position of power. So we're not the one who needs to conserve our boosts. He's the one who needs to conserve his boosts. So I send him a lead here because he doesn't have red hot rings. You can tell on silver projectiles if if it's not red hot rings, the whole little disc thing is silver. But if it's red hot rings, you see how the little part in the middle is red. So send him a camo lead because boomer can't see camos. And yeah, just keep getting up more and more cobras. And eventually there's just going to be his downfall. He's not playing aggressive enough. With boat boomer, you want to play aggressive 1, and 2, you kind of want to drain a cobra player, so they have to keep selling a lot of their cobras. But he's playing this passive boat boomer does not work. That's just a fact. So adjustments are really expensive right now, so that's why I'm not trying to buy more cobras, because I'd rather adjust them. So I send in this small zebra rush here, trying to force a boomer, and we get a boost instead. That's a really, really good. He gets a boomer, a destroyer, and a boost. That's really, really good for us. But as you can see, adjustments are super expensive now. Like, it's only $100 more, but $100 more is a lot. More than it sounds like. So he's gonna send us leads here, camo leads actually. So I'm just gonna turbocharge this because better to turbocharge than to boost. Because if he boosts, then he might all out us because he's not in a power position here. Like, he's down a lot. And there you go. We have 500 eco and we have all those cobras adjusting now. So it's only gonna get harder and harder for him. So he sells he sells 2 farms here. I don't know why he sold 2 farms. Maybe to go for some destroyers, but he gets up another boomer. Boomer's not gonna help. I would advise him to try to fit more farms here. I mean, more boats, but see how it's so hard for him to defend. Once I start layering leads, he's just immediately gonna die. So his only point here is to try to hold out until round 20, then all out me. But the thing is, I'm going to have my boost, so it's not going to be hard to defend as long as my micro is decent. And as you can see here, it's already pushing on his side. So I send leads, but it's way too late for leads. So I timed the leads wrong. Like in between the ceramics, then I sent the leads. So I'm sending leads here because you want to send leads to block the turbocharge and the destroyers from hitting the camo. So as you can see, it gets so out of control, and Cobra's just broken on short maps. And there we go. We take down our opponent, Rifle King. GG's to him, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So we got our next opponent here, Delete You Power, I think. That's what his name is. His name is messed up in so many ways, like spelling wise. So we got A game. Like I said, if he wants to run Cobra, I can counter it easily with Sniper, which is why I choose Sniper here. This is a post-com, by the way. Sniper Wiz, maybe Sniper Wiz A, Sniper Wiz Cobra. Any of those work, but he skips A game. Like, who wants to play A game? And we get indoor pools. So I spent a long time being angry and crying at him and thumbs downing and everything, but this is like indoor pools. Indoor pools are so basically the new map Glacier Melt is just like indoor pools, except there's a lot more room to fit farms. So I would say it's a combination of ice flow. So I don't know why he's face palmed me, but anyways, we got the dartling up here, and this I'll show you guys how to play on indoor pools. The way you want to play on indoor pools is aggressive, not passive. So I'm just gonna send him some reds, because you want to send a 258, then you can perfectly afford your powerful darts if you need it. And you want to anti-stall with the dartling. Never start with the farm. You're going to get punished way too hard. And you just want to play aggressive, basically. Just play as much aggressive as you can. And I went for my farm here, which is probably the right play. And if you don't have powerful darts, you're going to struggle against pinks. And if you have the wrong dartling placements, you're going to struggle against pinks. So both of them aren't going to work very well if you have pinks. I would advise to, you want to play aggressive on this map, in my opinion, because even if you have high farms, whites drain really hard on this map, and most games don't go past round 18. Like, even if you have a factory, like, it's just too hard. So why I'm not going for my plantation here is because I want to see if he goes for his, because I can easily punish him with greens and blacks here. If he went for his plant, if I went to my plantation, he could have punished me there. But so that's why I waited for him to get his first. So we forced a second dartling here, which is pretty good for us. And I'm thinking, do I want a greed? Heck no. So which my decision turned out to be right, as he sent us greens and blacks. So what are we thinking here? So on round 8. There's yellows, right? So yellows, we're going to need a ricochet to defend. And if he goes for his next farm, we're going to punish him with yellows. So we get our farm here still, but we're going to try to punish him with yellows. We're going to try to send blacks or yellows and try to get a boost. And indeed, we do get a boost. So he boosts from us, and since he balloon boosted, I just sell and get a ricochet. It's probably the right play, in my opinion. We're going to need it round 10 anyway. So the boomer ends up pretty much soloing. So round 11, whites are really deadly on this map. Like, they're insanely deadly. This gameplay is sped up by 1.5 speed, by the way. And they're literally insane. So watch this. So these are just regular whites, right? And the boomer looks like a tanneling, but you leak so much to whites, and we even get a boost from him. So what am I thinking here? Do we all out him here? Is all outing the play? And what am I thinking here? And I'm thinking no. Look at us. He has a massive farm lead, but his boost is down, so we can force him to turbocharge to whites. And he turbocharges way too late, and we indeed do get the victory. So we got our next opponent here at all costs. Okay, so we got Swamp. I'm gonna run my wacky sniper strategy, because snipers are goated though. Like, they really are goated. So what we're gonna do here is, this strategy works really well, but what I would say is go ninja instead of ice, because ice is only good on longer maps like Dread. Ninja is better for regular maps. So yeah. So you want to send some reds here. Obviously, this is an eco-based strategy, so obviously you want to eco, right? You want to use the sniper. The semi-automatic rifle sniper is cracked. You want to use the sniper, the semi-automatic sniper, to at the best of your ability. So he brings out the dartling here, and it's kind of obvious what he's going. He's going either dartling bomb, dartling ice, dartling glue, or something like that, or dartling village. So dartling's actually a pretty good strategy, but the thing where we struggle here is we struggle to space balloons, right? So normally you want to use the sniper for space balloons, as you know, sniper picks off them easily, while the brony stuff does a lot of damage. So yeah. Anyways, so You just want to do layering against against Dartling. Dartling has really bad pierce. Even with the powerful darts and stuff, the pierce on the Dartling is terrible. So that's what we're gonna use to our advantage. We're just gonna layer a bunch. And I'm starting to get at my semi-automatic rifle now, because on round 13 we are dead if we don't have our semi-automatic rifle with this strat. At least with ninja it might be a little bit easier, because maybe we could salvo encounter or salvo and semi-automatic rifle, right? You know what I mean? So, but right now at this moment it's not. So we're just sending greens and yellows over top, and this is really drains him, because Dartling is bad against group balloons, as I said. So he pulls out the bomb here, which is kind of good for us, kind of good and bad, because we were setting black, so the bomb couldn't hit it. So now in my opinion, he should have went for the bomb before he went for the second Dartling. I think that would have been the better play. So as you can see, the regions are getting out of control on our side, so that's something you have to watch out for. But I went for my semi-automatic rifle, and I did not mean to set him the region leads, but I keep giving him hard eyes because I wanted to try this strat out so much. And in a real game, I mean, I tested in tournament and stuff, but I don't really try it out in, real games. Anyways, so Dartling bomb, what is his weaknesses here? Camo ceramics and regen leads. You need an impact to defend regen leads, and even then it's tough. So our sniper is going to work. Sniper shoots, I heard like 7 shots a second. It's literally insane. So we're just hardcore ecoing here. He could easily kill us with a huge regen rush, as our defense is not that much but a semi-automatic rifle. I mean, he could easily do a bunch of damage here with regens. But here we go. We're layering regen leads within the round 16 AI. And you see how OP this is? It's literally regrowing out of control. We get the boost. And why I'm saying Sia still is because it's regenning around the bend. He needed to impact, and instead he does go down. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.